Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Ebony Monet for those of you who are new. For the returning subscribers, thank you so much for tuning back into this video. In today's video, I'm going to be going over my pregnancy updates for weeks 16 through 19. So if you guys are interested in seeing all that I experienced during those weeks, then just stay tuned. Okay you guys, so starting off with week 16, I don't have any updates for you guys, which means I was basically going through the same things that I was going through in weeks 15. So just to recap, in weeks 15, I had that I stopped taking the pills to help with my sickness. And I guess I stopped taking them for like 2 days. And when I stopped taking them, I was indeed sick and I did throw up like normal. And then I was still experiencing the pressure in my in my lower abdomen, which was round ligament pains. So pretty much I was going through the same things in week 16. In week 17, I only had one update for you guys. I had wrote down that both sides of my ribs were sore. I don't know where that came from exactly. I guess it's just something that has to do with my stomach growing or the baby getting bigger or something. I don't know. But right now my ribs aren't sore. I don't know. That probably lasted about a week or so. It was just one of them things that I experienced for a little bit and then it went away. I'm sure it'll probably happen again, but like I said, I don't know exactly where that came from, but I was experiencing that in week 17. In weeks 18, I have hips and back pain while sleeping. Oh my god. Even till now, and I am currently 19 weeks, so I guess the hip / back pain started week 18. But I mean started like strong at week 18. Because I remember early on, like I don't even remember what week, but it was early on. My hips, they were like hurting while I was sleeping. I was like, that's really weird because I'm nowhere near big and I'm extremely early. So it's super weird that my hips were hurting that early. And it was crazy because my best friend, she had sent a package here and she had ordered me one of those pregnancy pillows, and I was like, thank God for you, because I was thinking about buying it, and I actually was going to be buying it soon if I hadn't received that gift from her. So I was so thankful for that. But yeah, the pain definitely came back in weeks 18 and it came strong because like I said, I'm still experiencing the hip and the back pain while I'm sleeping. And you know, like with the pregnancy pillows, like it wraps around your body and you're supposed to put your legs in between a pillow, but I don't know, I feel like sometimes that makes my hips hurt even more. So I don't know, I play around with the pillow, or I don't know, child, because it gets to the point sometimes in the morning where my back is like in so much pain, or like I'm so uncomfortable where I just gotta wake up and be like, all right, the hell with the sleep, because I can't keep sleeping. Like I'm uncomfortable, I can't find a comfortable position. So that is something that I was dealing with in weeks 18. Again, I got down peeing more in the middle of the night. And then I got down, I stopped taking the pills. So, again, for anybody who's watching this pregnancy update video for the first time and you haven't seen my other ones, or for anybody that's new to the channel and this is your first pregnancy update video that you are watching, I was one of those people that was extremely sick during my pregnancy, and I would say I was sick from about 2 to 5 months. I was taking Unisum, which is a sleep aid, and vitamin B6. When you take those 2 pills together, they help with nausea, and I 100% stand by it, because without taking those pills, I will be sick as a dog every single day. So that's the only thing that helped me get out of bed, get to moving, and feel good. when I reached around weeks, I would say 13 and 14, I would still take the pills every night, but there would be some nights where I didn't take the pills just to see how my body would do on its own. Because when you reach your third trimester, your body is just supposed to just, you know, get better. The sickness is supposed to go away once you're in your second trimester. I don't know if I said once you reach 3 months or once you're in your second trimester, but I meant to say once you're in your second trimester, like, the sickness is supposed to go away, and that's not what completely happened with me right away. So I have here in weeks 18 that I stopped taking the pills. And the first day that, so I didn't take a pill I didn't take the pills at bedtime, because that's when I would take the pills at bedtime. So I didn't take the pills at bedtime, and then the next day I felt good. So I was like, okay. I didn't get too hyped though, because I remember not taking the pills once and feeling good during the day, but the next day I got sick. So I didn't want to hype myself up. I didn't want to get too happy, because I was like, all right, well, I felt good one day, but by the second day I was sick again. So this time around, by the second day came around, I still was feeling good. So I was like, oh my God, like, what is going on? So that's when I started to get like really, really happy, and I was just like, I don't know if, you know, I'm just gonna be good for 2 days, and I don't know, you know, if the third day I'm gonna be sick again, but I pray to God I'm not. I pray that this is just the week that my sickness goes away. You guys, I could cry talking about, well, not really, because I don't cry that easily, but I could cry talking about it, okay? About my 18th week, my sickness went away. I just need like a moment of silence, because like, y'all don't know what I was going through on the days where I was sick. I mean, if you're pregnant right now watching this video, or even if you're not but you have kids and you was one of those people who were sick during their pregnancy, I know we can relate. We can definitely relate, girl, because even before I started taking the pills, I was just suffering, like, every day. Like, I was sick, just sick to my stomach. Like, crackers wasn't helping. I tried Ritz crackers, I tried saltine crackers, ginger ale, soup. Nothing was helping, nothing. And being as though I was so nauseous, like, I didn't even want to, like, I was drinking more ginger ale than water, and I felt bad because, like, I'm used to drinking a lot of water. Like, before I got pregnant, I would drink a lot of water, and I had bought like this big gallon. Yeah, it's literally like a water bottle that is the size of it equals to a gallon of water. And like, I would finish those every day. So like, and I know how important water is. So when I was drinking like ginger ale more than water, I was like, oh my God, like my pee is gonna be yellow, I'm not gonna be that healthy. I mean, it's not that serious, but I was like, I may start breaking out. But it was just like, when you're sick like that, like, you don't want to drink any water, because like, it just, at least for me, it makes me feel like I'm gonna just throw up. But yeah, you guys, week 18 was everything to me, like everything. My sickness went away completely. So I'm on my second week of not taking the pills anymore, and I'm so excited. And the pills are 100% safe. At one point I thought I was gonna have to take it like for my whole pregnancy, which I didn't want to have to do. And again, even though they were safe, I just didn't want to have to take those pills every single night. And they were tiny too, which that was no problem. Like that made things 100 times better, because if they were like big pills, I would really be annoyed. But they were super tiny. But I don't know, just having to take pills at night or whenever, just having to take pills every day was, I don't know, it was kind of like annoying to me. But my body got it together. God came through, okay? And week 18 was just everything to me, like I said. So my sickness finally went away. So that wrapped up week 18. And week 19, which I am currently week 19, you guys, the only thing that I have here is feeling small kicks. So you know, I'm still going through the same things that I was going through in week 18. I'm still having like the hip and the back pain while I'm sleeping. Still pain in the middle of the night. Your girl not sick no more. And in week 19, something new that I'm experiencing, I said I'm feeling small kicks. So you guys, it's getting real, okay? Okay, in a couple days I'll be 20 weeks. I'll be halfway through my pregnancy, which is freaking crazy to me. When I think about it, I guess the time is flying. Like, it is going by fast. And like, I was rushing it. I'm not gonna lie, like I was rushing it. I wasn't rushing, and this is probably not gonna make any sense, but I wasn't rushing like, I was about to say I wasn't rushing my pregnancy, but in a way I was rushing it, only because like I was sick the days I was sick, and I was just like, I just want this to be over. Like, I'm sick of feeling like this, you know? And just the fact that when you're pregnant, your body goes through so many changes. I mean, just like a couple small things that I can name right off the bat. Like, it may seem like ridiculous to you, but just like in the morning, like if I'm doing too, like not even doing too much in the morning. Like, for an example, this morning while I was making breakfast, you know, I had to bend down and get up, bend down and get up, bend down and get up a couple times, because I was going in cabinets and I was like unloading the dishwasher, putting dishes away, and just like doing that, like, is not even a major task on a regular, but because I'm pregnant, because I was like bending down and stuff, like that made me sick. So I had to like sit down for a minute, because I could feel myself like getting nauseous, and I didn't want to throw up. But yeah, like just little things like that, or like when I brush my teeth and like I get too far back on my tongue, and I guess my toothbrush goes back too far, like I'll start gagging and then I'll throw up. When I eat food, I just have like just the nastiest, weirdest aftertaste on my tongue. I don't care what I eat. Like, I'll forever have an aftertaste on my tongue. And maybe it's normal. Hey, I don't know. Maybe I did, you know, maybe this did happen to me, you know, before I got pregnant. But it definitely wasn't that bad, because I wouldn't pop in no gum in my mouth. But now that I'm pregnant, like, it's just, the aftertaste after I eat is just so ugh to me that I have to put gum in. A little bit before recording this video, I had ate some cereal, and then I ate a donut, and just the aftertaste, I was like, yo, like, this is super annoying. So I'll put some gum in my mouth, hence is why I'm chewing gum right now. Just little things, so many little things that your body goes through while you're pregnant is just annoying. Like, yes, that's probably my favorite word, annoying, because a lot of things annoy me. And I mean, a lot of things annoyed me like before I was pregnant, but now that I'm pregnant, you can only imagine how many things really annoy me now. But I don't know. I mean, I feel like I'm handling myself very well. I feel like you know how when some women get pregnant, they can be considered like a bridezilla. I don't feel like I'm one of those. I may have my days, where I'll get an attitude. But overall, you know, I feel like I'm handling this whole thing very well. I completely went off topic, and I'm supposed to be talking about the kicks that I've been feeling. So yeah, I started feeling the kicks in weeks 19, like real ones. The last time I went to the doctor's was 17 weeks, and she asked me, she was like, have you been feeling kicks or anything? And I was like, I don't know if it's kicks that I'm feeling, but I am feeling something, because of course, like, I've never been pregnant before, so I don't know what it was that I was feeling. Like, sometimes your stomach can do weird stuff on its own. I didn't know what it was, but at the time it probably was flutters, because it was very light. Like I said, I felt something, but I wasn't sure what it was, but it was probably flutters. But now that I'm 19 weeks, baby, like, I'm feeling the kicks, and it's so crazy because it's like, yo, like, there's really a baby in there, like, kicking. Like, whether it's the arm or the hand or the leg or the foot, I'm like, there's something in there that's kicking. I can feel it, like, OD. Like, I can really feel it. And the baby is still low. So, where I experience my round ligament pain, that's where I hold my stomach to feel when a baby's moving. Rock felt it a couple times, and I'm sure he was, like, excited to feel that or whatever. It's nothing to, like, jump up and down to, but I was like, you feel that? And he was like, yeah, I felt that. So it's just crazy. Like, yesterday when I was eating plantain chips, just something to snack on, the baby was going nuts, when I tell you, okay? Rock was like, probably because they nasty. I'm like, no, that's not it, because if they were nasty, I would have threw it up. But yeah, that's everything that I've been experiencing so far in weeks 19. But again, I am just so blessed, thanks to the Most High, that my sickness has went away. Like, I somewhat feel normal again. And I say somewhat because I'm still, you know, going through the regular changes. Yesterday, I didn't feel my best. I wasn't nauseous or anything yesterday, but I did not feel my best. I think I was experiencing, like, some kind of heartburn, and it wasn't like the normal heartburn, like, where I can feel it, like, from my stomach, like, up here. Well, I guess it kind of was, but I don't know. And then sometimes, like, I feel like I have, like, a ball stuck in my throat, or either, like, food stuck in my throat, or just something. And I looked it up, and they said, you know, I had to do something with was it acid reflux? Something along those lines. But yeah, it was like an acid reflux, heartburn, uncomfortable type of day yesterday. And I was just like, oh my God. Like, I shed a couple tears. Because when I feel just so nasty and just ill and uncomfortable like that, like, it makes me cry. It does, because it's not a good feeling at all. So I did feel like that yesterday, you know, and I just prayed about it, and I asked God, you know, just please just take this feeling, whatever it is, away. And I just pray that I feel better tomorrow, and I do. So, ooh, your body goes through some changes when you're expecting. It really does. But with that, I'll go ahead and show you guys my bump. So this is me from the front. This is me from the side. And this is me from the other side. So that is my bump for, like I said, I'm currently 19 weeks. Oh, also, you guys, I finally took out my belly button ring. I was supposed to take it out, and I say supposed to because it's like, it's my choice. It's your choice. If you're like huge, you know, if you carry big and you're huge early on, take it out early on. But I don't even, like, I started off small, and I still am, like, small in my opinion for 19 weeks, almost halfway there. Yeah, I feel like I still could have, I could have went maybe like 2 or 3 more weeks, but definitely wouldn't go like past 3 weeks because that would kind of be pushing it. But it wasn't even like my belly ring was it wasn't making me uncomfortable. I still had space to like slide it up and down. The skin around it wasn't like it was like really tight under the skin. I don't know, like I said, I still probably had a couple more weeks to leave it in, but I was like, let me just take it out because I didn't want to let it go. I really didn't. I was supposed to take it out like a week or 2 ago, and I was this close. Like, I had the top wall off, and I was like, no, I don't want to take it off just yet. But I don't know, I thought about it, like, whoever sees my belly ring, unless I'm wearing like a bathing suit or something, or you know, whatever. And I had it in for years. So I finally got the courage to take it out yesterday after I took a shower, but that's neither here or there. So yeah, that wraps up, I think I did week 17 through 19. So that wraps it up. If you guys are interested in this video, make sure to give me a big thumbs up. Also, make sure you're subscribed to the channel and make sure your post notifications are on so you are sure to never miss another upload from me. With that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.